2, 1. Alright, what's up guys? How's it going? Tennessee Gaming here. Yeah, it's a little bit different. I'm on my phone. I'm trying to go get my youngins, but across the radio today I've heard it several times about President Trump tweeting some bullshit about wanting to start a nuclear war with one of the Koreas. I don't even care which one it is. And this is what the statement said on the news. It said he couldn't preempt a strike without Congress approval. It wasn't the fact that he's trying to create nuclear war that bothered them. It's that he didn't have permission to that bothered them. Dumbasses, look. I don't know what it is, but I think in the last 50 years, there's only been maybe 3, maybe 5 presidents that didn't want to go to war. It seems like it's such a popular thing, and I know why. I'm not stupid. It's all about the money. They make huge amounts of profit off this stuff. And what I can't understand is, out of everything that he's done or not done or going to do or not going to do, the fact that he threatened them doesn't bother them. It's the fact that he'd have to have permission to do it that bothers them. Who are we? This nation has went to hell. We've let ourselves go. All we're worried about now is war. Let's go to war. Let's create nuclear, not just regular old war that we've been in for, let's see, what is it? What is this? 2018? 2017? So what? 6 years? And nobody realized, everybody. Here's my thing. Donald Trump, you're a fucking idiot. I don't care if that offends you or not. You need to be more worried about feeding our kids, giving homes to the homeless. Hell, feeding and giving homes to their own very own veterans that are living on the streets. How about health care? How about employmentship or works? Create jobs. Get us out of debt. Stop worrying about whatever somebody else says. Just because somebody calls you fat and retarded doesn't mean you have to answer to it. It's not what people say or call you, it's what you answer to that matters. If you're going to sit there and let some bully in class poke you in the ribs and call you fat and get offended by it, you don't need to be president. Pure and simple. You need to pack your bags, go back to the Trump Towers, do whatever you did. We need somebody that's going to stand up for us, not worry about what somebody else is doing or what somebody else said. You're supposed to straighten us out first. Stop worrying about making billions off of war profit. Stop that shit. I want a president for once that actually looks out for us. And yes, I realize I'm getting political in this video, but I'm getting tired of it. I'm tired of hearing it. This is absolutely ridiculous that there's no one out there that's looking out for the person next to them. All they care about is themselves, how it makes them look, whether it puts money in their pocket. There's no chivalry in this world anymore. It's all gone. It's all gone. There's no, I'm sorry, I'm trying to help you. You see, look, put it this way. When you see a person walking down the road, when you're going down the highway, interstate, street, whatever, do you stop and give them a ride? Think about that now. Some of you are going to be like, yeah, I've done it before. Some of you are going to be like, absolutely not. And I know why. I understand why. You don't know who that person is, what they're capable of, what they got on their mind, whether they're upset, whatever the cause may be. But at the same time, I've been in their shoes. I've been homeless. I lived on the streets for years. Completely alone, sleeping under bridges, parks, in the grass, in the sand, you name it, I've slept there. Not just one night, not for just a month, years. So, 99% of the time, I'll pick somebody up that's walking if I see them. Why? Why wouldn't I? You don't. That person ain't got nothing hardly. When you see somebody walking or sitting on the side of the road, not begging, panhandling, or whatever the hell you call it, I never did that. I was homeless for years and never, ever, ever panhandled or asked anybody for money. Ever. Never done it. I survived on my own. All I had to my name was the clothes that were on my back and a sleeping bag. That was it. I would go to food banks to get food for the month, which the food that they would give you is like dried goods, breads, stuff like that. Stuff that would maybe last a couple of weeks if you was lucky. But it's just like, that doesn't happen anymore. Like, nobody cares about the person next to them. And this being a prime example. And you're thinking, how the hell is that? Instead of keeping him from creating nuclear war, they want, oh, we don't care that you're going to do it, but you need to ask our permission first. Where the hell's the chivalry and the rest of us that's going to get hurt by this? Die by this? Have things that, you're used to seeing your neighbor's house across the street or the bank down the road be gone because of nuclear war? Where's the chivalry in that? It's time to wake the hell up. It's time for a new president, I think. I think it's time for all of us to stop being sheep, stop doing what they tell us to do, and rise up and be the country we used to be. Stand up for ourselves. Believe in ourselves. It ain't got a daggone thing to do with religion or money or none of that. Pride. Where'd our pride go? I'm sorry, I know I'm ranting and raving, but this is ridiculous. Absolutely beyond comprehension of why. What's next? Is like India or Asia or Russia or England or South America going to say something to the man, and then all of a sudden it's World War III? We're practically almost in it now. Is that what it's going to have to come to be? And I know a lot of you out there think, oh, this don't hurt us. If you really think us going to nuclear war with anybody, I don't care who it is, with anybody, is a good situation, you need to have your head examined. Because it's not. War is not the answer. I don't know why every president, there's only been 4 or 5 that didn't go for automatic, let's make money off of oil tycoon war bullshit. Other than that, the rest of them is either stole from us, created war, blah, blah, blah. So let me know what you guys think about the situation. I know it's tense. I know it's a political thing. And I know I'm going to get some haters. And I'll catch a lot of flack for this video. But it honestly doesn't bother me because I care less about what sheep think. I need wolves. I need those people that's willing to fight for this country. Stop giving up so easily. Stop following blindly. Start blazing your own trail. So let me know what you think in the comments down below. Good or bad. Right or wrong. Hell, tell me off if you want to, if you think I'm wrong about it. But explain why. What's your point of view on this? Why would you agree to do what Trump's talking about doing? Tell me that. All right, guys. I'm out of here. Take it easy.